up, everybody? It's Eric McLeod here for LowBlowRadio podcast, and you are listening to Eric After Dark. I'm going to give a quick little review here of AEW Dark episode 73, kind of run through the card, and then give some of my top picks as well as some honorable mentions. So let's roll right on to things here. First matchup, Nick Camarado teaming up with the Nightmare Family, or the Natural Nightmares, sorry, to defeat TNT and Badu. We next had Casey Navarro taking on Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix picking up the win there. Taya Conte defeated Tessa Price. We next had a waiting room segment featuring Ricky Starks this time. Next match was Danny Jordan taking on Thunder Rosa. We had Very Morales and Fuego del Sol taking on Santana and Ortiz. Santana and Ortiz picking up the win there, and I forgot to mention it before there. Thunder Rosa also picking up the win there as well. Layla Hirsch getting her first win here in AEW and on Dark, taking on Kalina Perez. We had a nice little acclaimed music video leading into their matchup where they won against Ryzen and Danny Limelight. We had Mike Vera teaming up with Baron Black, Aaron Solo, and the Captain Sean Dean. They were defeated by Bear Country and the returning Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss. Nice to see them back from injury. For Vixen, Jasmine Allure. Oh, for Vixen and Jasmine Allure, sorry. A little bit roughed in my notes here. Teamed up, but they lost when they took on Ivelisse and Diamante, looking nice and strong there. The Gun Club picking up another win as they took on Ray Jazz and John Schuyler. Red Velvet also picking up a big win against Alex Gracia. 10 from the Dark Order making an appearance once again to defeating Jake St. Patrick. And in our main event, the SCU defeating the Chaos Project. Now, a 13-match card with one waiting room segment as well. A nice heavy stacked episode of Dark again, but a very enjoyable episode, if I had to say so myself. Definitely, I didn't linger too long or anything like that. Great matchups, and if I had to pick a few here, I guess I'll go with honorable mentions first. If you like big multi-man tag matches, that seeing Joey Janela come back with Bear Country and Sonny Kiss there, that was a fantastic matchup. It was firing on all cylinders, definitely trying to get the energy back for Joey Janela there. So definitely want to give that one the honorable mention as well. Would want to give a shout out to the Gun Club match as well as the 10 match just for their commentaries. We had Austin Gunn appearing for the first time on commentary for the Gun Club match, which was really entertaining. And of course, we got -1 returning for 10's match, which is always a lot of fun seeing him intimidate Excalibur. But as far as my recommendations for this episode, if you were just going to sort of pick a few matches to watch and stuff, definitely, obviously, most recommended would be Britt Baker in the waiting room segment. It's by far the best thing she's doing right now, apart from wrestling. Really, really entertained by that stuff. As far as matches go, I'll pick a women's, a tag, and a men's singles match to sort of be my recommendations here. For men's singles, definitely have to go with that Casey Navarro Ray Phoenix match. Those two put on a hell of a show. Ray Phoenix is really working very well with the other young talent to help get them into these really good first showings in singles matches. So Casey got a great opponent there in Ray Phoenix and picking up the big win. For women's, I'd have to give it to Thunder Rosa. She looked fantastic against Danny Jordan, and I'm very much excited for the match at Beach Break. And I like when they give someone who's got a big match coming up on Dynamite a nice showing here on Dark as well. And then for tag recommendations, I'd have to go with the Santana and Ortiz match, maybe just because I'm a bit of a Fuego del Sol fan, but I am really enjoying the intensity of Santana and Ortiz post the tag team sort of turmoil that they had with the Inner Circle, not coming out as the victors in that. I feel like it's lit a weird fire underneath them, that they are trying to prove something not only to themselves but to the fans, that they're very upset they're not ranked number 5 now that they've been beat out by Jericho and Max. So yeah, I definitely think they're trying to get their feet back into the waters very heavily, though. They just want to let people know they mean business. No more joking around. No more anything else. It's serious business here, and they want to be taken very serious as a tag team. So by far one of my favorite matches for sure lately from them has been these dark matches. So I'd like to see them accumulating some more wins and keeping rolling here. So yeah, definitely the other recommended match would be that. And that about wraps it up for Eric After Dark. Hopefully this maybe gave you a bit more of a brief idea of what happened on AEW Dark this week. I'll be back to do another one of these next time here on Low Blow Radio Podcast.